there, I'm Melinda Lagos, editor-in-chief of Counselor Magazine. I'm here today with Andy Cohen, editor of Counselor Magazine. Andy, it's a beautiful day in Bucks County today, isn't it?
It is. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
So this is our second edition of Ask Andy, a special segment in which readers ask Andy their most pressing questions, and Andy hopefully provides them with a good answer.
We'll try.
Andy, our mailbags have been bursting all week.
Oh, wow.
So we've got a good letter here from a reader.
Okay.
And so I'll read it to you. It says, Dear Andy, some of my clients ask about eco-friendly products, but then balk at the price. What do I do? Signed, Frenzied in Fairbanks. So this letter came all the way from Alaska.
Wow.
What advice do you have for our frenzied friend?
Well, it's good to know that we have listeners and watchers in Fairbanks, Alaska.
We do.
Well, the person is not alone. 32% of our distributor respondents to our State of the Industry survey actually agree and said that price really was a major barrier to their eco-friendly success. So it's a common problem. The first piece of advice I would have for anybody who's looking to increase their sales of green items is that prices are actually coming down. While it's true that there is a big-time difference in some cases between the prices of eco-friendly items and regular items, the fact is that suppliers are increasingly bringing more of these products to the market, and as the demand increases, there actually is a price decrease on many eco items.
So maybe products that they inquired about a year ago may have come down in price.
Exactly. It's something to keep pushing. Second is to really push the value of a green promotion. There's been many studies out there that show that consumers today are really interested in buying from companies that are eco-friendly and have practices that are quote-unquote green practices. So running a promotion with eco-friendly items can really help these your clients. They can help them promote themselves as green and get to a certain type of target audience that they're looking to get to. So it can really be a valuable thing. While the price on the front end might be higher, on the back end, the return could be greater because the target audience that they're trying to hit could be more, receptive to that kind of message.
Sure, I've seen a lot of research lately that shows that consumers really want to purchase products from companies that they perceive as being green friendly. So. It's
true. It really can be a point of differentiation for your clients in the market right now. So that's an important point that really distributors should be making to clients that have that price objection there.
Sure. One last tip.
The last tip is to use samples. Especially with green items, people are remarkably impressed when they can actually see and feel the items and know that they can do the same functions that the previous items they had bought previously can do.
Sure.
So if you're on sales calls, bringing eco-friendly items is always a good idea.
I would think with apparel especially because
absolutely.
Maybe people haven't touched bamboo or
organic cotton. And being able to feel it is a really important part of the sale. Even if you weren't, even if they hadn't inquired previously, I've spoken to plenty of distributors who just bring the items along as new items, as things that they can think about down the road and keep pushing, throughout the year.
Great. Well, great advice
to
our friend in Fairbanks.
Absolutely.
That would be helpful. If you have any questions for Ask Andy, please send us an email at the email address listed at the end of this video. And, of course, you can find out information on this and other topics in our mid-July issue, which is the State of the Industry issue. Thank you, and you're watching ASI TV.